Yeah, I think we have to admit defeat and just very arousingly just walk to the hypercell and just put it in our back pocket.
Humanity's greatest and only hope for survival can be found in Mother Sphere. Please, enjoy the harmony and prosperity of Eidos 7, the first city ever built by Mother Sphere, the mother of...
I have no idea what that was all about.
I completely forgot that
did it make any sense
Eidos 7 was actually built by Mother Sphere.
Past was buried with the final war. This must be a video from before that time.
Indeed.
Hypercell. Is this what you're looking for?
Yes. You can extract it from the hyperdrive.
Once again, I already said this before, but the reason as to why the Elder Knight Eva or Adam wants us specifically to be the ones that retrieve the hypercell, it's not because of the necessity that he needs us to do it. It's because he needs us to do it for the reason that we become stronger when we unify and grow our own power by combining the previous airborne squadron members' hypercell bodies' energy into our own body to create the most powerful hypercell body enhanced Eidos android that there is. So basically our power progressing or increasing is the thing that he requires from us. That is the reason as to why he has us do this rather than just do it himself and just kidnap one of the EVE members and just fuse with that EVE protocol member immediately on the spot. Because then he believes very strongly that it would not work then. But once again, that's more hindsight stuff that you would not know unless you played one entire cycle already.
Great. We accomplished our first objective.
I think I like the basic pod look more.
Let's go before the emergency power runs out.
Also that
we got it. The hypercell. This is going to do
the announcer was talking about the 22nd century where humanity was facing the climate change. I forgot that detail. So
okay.
This game's actions take place maybe then somewhere in the...
Can you tell me where the Alpha Natiba is?
2300s, maybe very early.
Of course. It isn't far.
Maybe I would say 2290, maybe at lowest? Or maybe 2300, like 30 or a bit under maybe, is where this game's events take place in. Somewhere between there. Anyway, let's go kick this Western journalist's ass as usual. I think this is where I need repulse for the first time. Maybe? Oh, yeah, that's that fast, I forgot. Usually those give you more time. Oops! I took my left hand off the controller. What happens now? I'm actually curious. Oh, it's gained some health back, I see. Yo, can you like chillax, buddy? Yeah, I did first time.
You're gonna be totally exhausted.
That fight
before we
also
even get
very
to the
easily on the
alpha.
first playthrough too. But you know, hard mode is just it is only balanced for New Game Plus. So we are not gonna touch it until we get the New Game Plus. Like, when I say that the hard mode is only balanced for New Game Plus, I genuinely mean it. Like, I am pretty damn sure that the reason as to why the hard mode is only enabled after you have been in the game once is because the developers intended that it is only used on New Game Plus saves. Because it just increases the difficulty of the game, aka by increasing damage of enemies and making everything more spongy. And how I believe it works is because our level caps at a certain point, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and guess that if we do a normal playthrough on New Game Plus, then the New Game Plus scaling for the normal difficulty of the game might not actually scale at all. It could be like really lazily made like that. So the idea is that if you want to actually like have a New Game Plus difficulty or experience, you have to use the hard mode, because otherwise the game is gonna be the same difficulty as it was on the first time route through, except you are so geared up that you're just gonna shit on like 70% of the game or something before it becomes actually challenging somewhat. So that's probably the purpose of the hard mode, is because they never balance the game for New Game Plus cycles. And if that's the case, then very disappointing. But it is kind of indicating that might be the case.